Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm doing my Amazon hit or shit video, and it was voted pretty popular on my Instagram story, so I figured I shared with you all the past things I've ordered this year. So without further ado, let's get right to it. I'm trying to do this quick because the sun's about to set. I'm about to lose this lighting, so let's go. First thing, actually, I didn't discover this on Amazon, but I have been purchasing it religiously on Amazon, and I had restocked on the Clean Logic exfoliating body scrubber. I live by this ever since I discovered it last year. I always buy them. They're amazing. I feel so clean when I use it. I highly recommend if you're looking for a scrubber in the shower. I don't like just like putting soap on myself and rinsing it. I feel like that doesn't clean me. This, I feel absolutely refreshed, and I love cleaning my body with this. And it's super cheap, and you can buy a pack of 3 for I think $12. Shipping takes a little bit longer because I don't think it's Amazon Prime, or like Amazon is a third-party seller, so it takes a little bit longer, but worth the wait. Next up are these nail files. I have a bunch of them. But I couldn't just buy one, so I bought the whole pack, and actually I'm not mad about it. So these glass nail files are absolutely amazing. They file your nail so much better than like your traditional like sandpaper nail filer. I feel like it's a lot softer on your nails, and it really does shave them down very nicely. Sometimes it kind of weirds me out that it's glass, but it's a lot more comfortable than your regular nail file, and you don't like slice yourself like on your nail bed. You know when you have a really thin nail file, it like rubs your finger and you almost like burn your skin off? That doesn't happen with this. It's a little dangerous to put in your bag since it's glass. It's really easy to break. I think that's why they give you a whole pack of them, but they're not expensive, and I just replace this with all my nail files. I keep one in my purse, in my desk at work, on my desk in my bedroom, one in my backpack. They're everywhere because I always need them. Next up is gonna be this. Now this guy was some shit. Okay, I'm not a fan. When I was looking on Amazon, I was looking for the Swiffer duster, and this was like on the ads, and I was like, maybe I'll use this instead. It's cheaper, it's reusable, let me try it. Don't buy it. Because yes, it's cheaper, yes, it's reusable, but doesn't pick up anything. It picks up absolutely nothing. So, I mean, it picks up dust, but it doesn't pick up like the pieces of dirt and the nooks and crannies of your space. The Swiffer dusters gets everything because it gets into the little corners because it's like much thinner pieces. And this one's like a little chunky little thingies, and it just doesn't clean up as well as Swiffer duster does. I've been using it at work because I work at a like reception circular thing, and a lot of dust is collected there, so I like stick this behind my computer and stuff. But yeah, it makes it easier to reach, but honestly I don't really need this long pole. I'm not trying to get to places where I can't reach, and it just doesn't pick up dirt and as much as I wanted it to, so I would just don't fall for those damn ads. Next up is going to be, oh my gosh, this guy, HandyDandy. So this is like a little holder for your chargers or your headphones and all your electronic stuff. I mean, honestly, you can put anything in here, but I have a lot of cords. I have multiple chargers, multiple headphones. I have to get now I have that little insert thingy majiggy for my headphones on my new phone, and it's just really annoying. More stuff to lose. I actually had already lost it before I was even able to use it. Like the first day I got my phone, I lost that little thing. Pretty sure I threw it in the trash, so I have to buy a new one. But with this, everything's in one place. Right now, they're not because I took my charger out because I need to charge my phone. But usually I have like my box, my charger, and 2 headphones, and the adapter in here, and it keeps everything in one place. And my headphones are less prone to being broken because I have it in a safe spot, and you know, everything's intact, nothing is getting pulled. I highly recommend having something like this, especially if you're in school like me and I'm changing bags all the time. I just have everything in one compartment, and I just pop it from one bag to another without stressing out about like bringing the cord but not the box, or having my headphones and not the adapter. Like everything's in one place. I really recommend getting something like this. It's like I didn't know I needed it until I bought it, and I was like, oh, life is so much easier. Speaking of making life easier, I got this handheld steamer. And this is kind of in the middle of being like a hit and some shit, because Alright, here we go. We're gonna get down to nitty gritty about this steamer. So see how cute it is? It's so small, so petite. It's easy to store because of the size. It comes in this little dust bag. Like, it's nice. But the problem is it leaks. So my expectations were a little high on the quality of steam and the function of it. And I kind of set myself up for failure on this one because I wanted the quality that a real steamer gives, but the size of this bad boy, and that just doesn't happen. It's great, super amazing if you have no time to iron and you just need a quick little fix, but this isn't going to take out those harsh wrinkles in your shirts or your pants. I tried to steam my super stripy wide like silk pants, and yes, it did the job, but it took forever because this is so small. So if you have something, a small like wrinkle in the front of your shirt, you just want to like a quick little fix, this is wonderful. But if you want your clothes to look like it just came off the shelf, not gonna happen. You might as well just bring out your iron, and that's what I tried to avoid, to not bring out my iron, wait for it to heat up and blah, blah, blah. Overall, this is a great tool for a quick fix. It's cheap, it's small, it doesn't hold much water. You can literally only steam one item. It holds this much water. It's 50-50. You're getting what you pay for. Don't buy this and expect it to work like a real steamer, because it's not. Okay? Up is going to be this tripod. Now, I purchased this a while ago, but I freaking love it. I wanted to put it in this. I really wanted to put it in this video because it's amazing. If you're looking for a tripod, don't buy the Amazon one because it broke on me immediately when I bought it. And I actually waited about a year to actually purchase another one, but this one is like hardcore, heavy duty. The legs are really strong, the snaps are really strong. It's not going to break off like the Amazon one that I bought. And it's not super expensive. I think this is about $30, which is a really good deal for a tripod. And the function of it's amazing. It works like a real heavy-duty tripod, but it's not really a heavy-duty one. It's almost like right in the middle of like a tripod for a cell phone and a tripod for like a DSLR. So it's a perfect medium-sized tripod for the camera I have. I highly recommend it. Next thing is going to be, I don't know if people are really going to be interested in these items, but I'm going to show you anyway. So I discovered this style folder when I was at work, and I've never seen this kind of folder before, and I was like, oh my god, this would be so helpful for school, I want one. This folder has two clasps in it. God, I hate that word. Okay, so there's a clasp here and here. So what I do is I put the past items on this side of the folder and our current chapter or lesson that we're on this side of the folder, and as I'm writing, I put my notepad here so that I can refer to notes that we're currently looking at here. I just like the function of it better. You can easily access your documents, and it's just more clean in my opinion. Like little folders, pockets, not a fan of. I don't know, I just don't like them. It took me so long to find it because I don't know what they're called, but I found it and I love it. I'm kind of upset there's only one ugly blue color, but you get what you get and you don't get upset. Next thing is actually this graphic paper. How lame. But I'm taking a lot of math classes for my major, and graphing paper is magical for math classes, so I got this pad. This one is kind of like definitely some shit because the graph on this paper is too dark. Okay, I like that it's on a pad, and I like the way it rips on the top, but the lines are just too dark. It's like, I need it for notes, not necessarily like graph making. I mean, in class sometimes we do like, you know, do little graphs, but it's a little darker than what I'm used to. I used to use a 5-star loose leaf paper, graph paper, but there wasn't enough space for me to get all my notes in because of the hole punches on the side, and like the surface wasn't big enough for me. So that's why I decided to go to a pad. I would recommend maybe just rather going in person to buy graphing paper if you are concerned about the tint of the graph and the thickness of the paper, because I can never use the back end of it because it's completely bleeds through. Okay, so don't buy that. Next is going to be, oh, I missed this guy. Okay, this is a little weird, but I'm going to show it to you anyway. I have ear picks. This is how I clean my ear. I don't know if you ever heard of this tactic before, but I clean my ears with ear picks, okay? Not Q-tips. Something about Q-tips. I mean, I've really been using Q-tips all my life, but I realized, wow, these Q-tips do not clean my ears at all. Maybe they clean, like, my earlobe, like here, is this your earlobe? Like around here, but inside my ear, I'm just pushing the wax back in further and further. So I was a little weirded out about that. So then I Googled ear picks, and this one comes with 1 million. There's so much. Who knew there could be this many variations of ear pick? Did you know? Because I didn't know. Because apparently it's a normal thing when you order on Amazon. There's 1 million of them. I started off with the plastic one, and I'm a little aggressive with cleaning out my ear, so I broke it. And now I have these, and they're metal. There's no way I can break these anymore. And there's so many different ends, so if you feel like your ears aren't that dirty, you just use smaller ones, or if you're really trying to get in, you use the bigger ends. It's really nice. I highly recommend cleaning your ears with this. It's so satisfying. And when I first started using an ear pick, I was like, holy crap. There's a lot of wax in my ear. I didn't know that could possibly happen. Granted, I know sometimes your body naturally makes that earwax to protect itself from, you know, the outside world. I understand that. But sometimes it doesn't need to really protect it that much because there's too much wax in there. I feel really dirty if I don't clean my ears. And yeah, I suggest using this to clean your ears instead of a Q-tip. Just saying. Next is going to be this. This is definitely some shiz. Okay, I bought this last minute because I was planning on doing this purple lookbook, and I was like, wow, this would be really cool. It's freaking massive. It's huge. You can fit 2 people in here. It's huge. And I mean, it's cool to have maybe for emergencies, and also really shows you the quality here. I ripped the bag. I ripped the bag while I was trying to stick the damn raincoat in its bag, and I ripped it. It looked really cute on the model, so I was like, oh, I'm gonna get that one. But it's a freaking tent. It's ginormous. Probably actually be thankful that I have that at some point in my life, but it's not the best quality. Well, I guess I shouldn't really have expected it to be the great quality because it was only $10. Don't get it. Next thing, and last thing actually, yeah. One of my favorite things that I purchased by far is this lunchbox. Oh, and it matches my little thing. I also got like a gym bag that matches both of these. I'm really excited about that. Oh, excuse me. I'm burping Brussels sprouts. I had it for brunch. I was like, I want a cute lunchbox that's not ugly. It doesn't look like it belongs to a freaking 5-year-old. So this is almost kind of looks like a purse, you know, really shake-a-dakey. And I love the way it opens because it's like, there's like a wire here. There's like wiring on this end and on this end to keep the structure of your bag. And most of the time in a lot of lunch bags, you know, they don't have like a structure. And if they do, it's literally a cooler in a bag. It's a soft body. But I think having the wire top is really, really helpful for making sure that your food isn't crushed, you know? And it's the perfect size of crackers in there. And it has compartments. There's 2 pockets, which I really like. I keep like the stuff that I want every day in them. And I like that it has 2 straps. It has this if I want to hold it. And then this, I have multiple bags. I, you know, throw it over my shoulder. Fashion. I highly recommend this lunchbox. It's only $20, I'm pretty sure. And I take it everywhere with me because, you know, I'm always packing food. But yeah, that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed my Amazon hit or shit video. And I'll see you guys. I'll do another one of these in the next 3 months or so to show you guys the next batch of things I purchased on Amazon. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye! Oh, and don't forget to subscribe, like this video, share this video if you're watching on Facebook. Yeah, okay. Bye!